the best beer.
Yeah. Hey, I am now on my way to the gym. That is, I think, 15 minutes away from here. I've had a breakfast. I've had my teeth brushed. I've done my skincare. Put on my SPF. I'll see if I can take a shower at the gym, because in France we have showers in the gyms, so I'll see. Otherwise I'll go back to the Airbnb anyway and I'll take my shower there. I need to wash my hair and get ready for the day. I have very achy legs. I think it's because I've run yesterday morning to catch the bus with my heavy bag on my shoulders, and I walked a lot yesterday when I arrived, so that could explain the painful legs. I'm supposed to hit legs and glutes this morning. I'll try to be careful not to hurt myself even more. Okay, I recognize the street.
Did you say hello? Yeah. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was like, did I imagine that or?
The one on the top.
Okay, I'm back from my little escapade. I walked to Sainsbury's. It was quite busy in here, so I didn't feel that comfortable with recording in there. I bought a couple of bits just to survive for the day. I bought 2 protein yogurts, cherry tomatoes, is that the word? Cherry tomatoes? Can I see what they're called? Baby tomatoes. And plain tofu. What else? Raspberries. It's like 11 AM now, and I need to take my shower, my everything shower, because my hair is crazy. First impressions with the gym, it's really nice. There are dumbbells, machines, the essential things, I guess. Mats. The music was good. People were nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower, have lunch, and see what I can do this afternoon. I guess I'm gonna walk around the lanes again, because when I arrived in the lanes yesterday night, most shops were closed. I'm sure that I'm gonna go back to the lanes a lot during my trip. What can I say? And tonight I'm probably gonna go to the seafront. As I said, I want to see the sun. What's the word? The sun going down. Oh, my fridge. Why do I look different? maybe it's the angle. I've been crashing out for the past 30 minutes. My back hurts. I'm tired. I hope I'm not starting to fall sick, to be ill. I've made myself a coffee. I just need to get ready to go outside again. I might go to the bookshop that I went past yesterday, the £5 bookshop thing, because I really want to grab the Odyssey book, or at least one that talks about mythology, Greek mythology. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there, around that area, and I want to see if I can find a nice pub in which they broadcast the soccer game, the finale that is supposed to happen tonight, that has to happen tonight. So I don't know, I'm not really into soccer that much. However, I think that it could be a very great experience to watch a game abroad in a pub with other people around. So yeah. Why does it look like I have no neck? It gives turtle. Okay. My neck hurts a bit as well. I think it's because of yesterday with my Evie, with the heavy backpack I had. I've tried to massage my neck since this morning when I got up, but it's not really doing much. Oh my god, I'm starting to frown again. Okay, let's sip on the rest of my coffee and I'll be on my way. I'm in the photo booth. I want to see how I look because there's no screen to get a vision of what you're looking like. Okay. Oh my god, where should I put my phone? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. What should I do? Okay. There. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. The first one is fine. Really shows your imperfections though, like my eye bags. You might not see it on camera. To find out, to
they did like an extraction to see what it was and gave me some like yeah, perfect. That's yeah, thank you so much.
I'm in Snooper's Paradise. I'm having a look around. I'm not buying anything, I think. What I want to do is taking pictures of things I found, and by the end of my trip, when I'll have a bit more money, if those things still look good to me and useful or just good to me, I'll come back and buy them if they still are available, of course. I really like that one, that statue, that figure. It's 45 quid, that's very expensive. Actually, you know what? A piece of clothing I would like to find, that I would really like to find, is a burgundy dress. A silky one. Because I know there are some on ASOS. However, I want to find a second-hand one.
That's pretty true, isn't it?
There are so many prints in there. Oh, I really like those ones. Polyne, Washington. Oh, okay. Actor. Okay. Like Warriors. Guys. I'm going in there to see if I find the dress I want. Unfortunately, my head is starting to feel very heavy. My body feels weak, so I think I've caught a bacteria somewhere. I try to be careful with everything I touch. I try to wash my hands as often as possible, but obviously some bacteria, some microbe just fly. If it's the right word. They just stay in the air. Brighton is very crowded at the minute. I might have just run into a cloud of bacteria or something. I am now in birds. Birds. They are really nice pieces. I need to buy it. Should I buy it today? Because there's only one left. Perhaps, yeah. I've just been out of a couple of shops. I've been to Miniso just to do some pre-gifting thing, if that makes sense. I want to buy gifts for my friends, Marie and Lucie. And I know that Miniso is one of those places where you can find anything you want. I've also been to Flying Tiger. Actually, let me sit there for a minute. And yeah, in Flying Tiger I found something for me. I also just quickly browsed around to see if something would be cool for my friends. I've taken some pictures just in case I want to come back. What else have I been into? I can't remember. I've also been to a store that sells a lot of line boxes and figures, and there were, you know, how are those called? I can't remember. The balls, the mini books. It's been a while since I've had my eyes on those. I really like books and I love miniature things, so that collection of mini brands is very attractive to me. I've seen that on Amazon you can get like a big bundle of mini books for a very low price, so I'll see later. But I might have to buy a mini shelves to store them. Here it is, the Komodo coffee shop. Is it still open? I guess so. It was closing, so I don't know where to walk to next. I really like those alleyways. Their atmosphere is very mysterious and eerie in some way. Okay, let's find somewhere to have a drink. Hello. I'd like to get 2 scoops, please. So one with mint chocolate chip, and the other one with is that milk tea? Yeah. Okay, I want to try this one then. So mint chocolate chip and royal milk tea, please. The milk tea one is very good. The lady said that it should be the flavor I should try to eat first, because it's a bit stronger than mint, obviously. A bit less strong than mint and chocolate. But to be fair, because of the heat, everything is already like all mixed up together. A soup of mint, chocolate and milk tea. Guys, as you know, I have 2 black cats at home that I miss a lot already. And how crazy is that? A black cat has just come to me. Oh, hee, scratchy, scratchy. So let me do a little haul of the things I've bought. So obviously I got the black cat plushie because I'm a black cat lover. He's really cute. I think I'm gonna either sleep with him or put it on the shelf, sitting like this. It's very cute. And then I bought this game at Burt's. This is the Cats Doing Things meme game. I've never seen that game before, and actually I've seen other game, just with the meme pictures one. And even though some of my friends speak English, but my family doesn't speak English well, so I might have to translate for them the sentence, but that seems playable anyway, even with French speakers. That's easy to rearrange. Then I bought a blind box that I've had my eye on for ages, ever since it came out like a couple of months ago. This is the Animal Crossing Happy Room blind box. You can get 6 rooms and I want all of them. There's none that I wouldn't like to get, so that's rare, because sometimes in blind boxes there's one thing you don't want to get or 2 things. Let's try to open it smoothly. I don't want to ruin the box. Okay. Oh my god. I would have screamed, but I don't want to be the crazy person here. Oh my god, it's the one I wanted the most, alongside with the Repetto one. Oh my god, so happy about that. Okay, that's very cute. I'm very happy about that. Whitney, she's very cute. Brewster in English. Brewster? Doesn't he have a name? I will build this when I get back home. Very happy about that. Then I bought 2 books at the £5 bookstore. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen and Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen as well. When I was in uni, we studied some excerpts from one of her books. I can't remember which one it was. I really appreciate the way she thought for the time she was living in. It was ahead of her time in some way. I'm quite intrigued by the plots of those, and I really want to watch the movie adaptations that came out a couple of years ago. Like for this one, there's one that I've seen clips from on social media with Keira Knightley in it, and I don't know the name of the actor, but I'm sure that I'm gonna love this movie. So I don't know in which way I need to proceed. Do I need to read the book first or watch the movie first? Don't know. And yeah, and the other movie adaptations of this one seem to be good as well, with great actors, so can't wait to speedrun through all of them. And as for Sense and Sensibility, there's a movie adaptation coming out at the end of the year with Daisy Edgar Jones and George, what's his name? He's a splendid actor as well. And I've watched the trailer, that looks really nice. But yeah, I can't wait to watch that movie. They were £5 each, so, and I love the cover of those. Okay, what else? I think I bought another thing. In Fine Tiger, I bought this planner board. It's like, I thought it was like a whiteboard, but it's just a glassy board, a plasticky glassy board on which you can just use a marker and you can erase what you wrote. It's magnetic, so I'm gonna put it, I think, on my tiny fridge or on somewhere else where it can be magnetic too. But I don't know if it has something to do with it, but I have Virgo rising, and I've come to realise that I really like, you know, all the lists and like the organising tips. I like those a lot, even though it can be quite chaotic sometimes. I do like a list, I do like a planner thing, so, and that was £2, so that's quite good. You know what, I still don't know where I'm supposed to sleep tomorrow night. Yeah, that's scary for me. I think that once I have arrived at campus, I'm gonna immediately run to someone, to staff, to ask them, where the hell do I sleep tonight? Because otherwise I can assure you that I'm gonna sleep on campus, I mean in the classrooms. If they don't find somewhere for me to sleep, a replacement, I can tell you that I'm gonna sleep in those classrooms. I forgot to tell you something. When I crossed the park that is right next to the Royal Pavilion, a guy came to me, walked by me and asked me if I was single. I said yes, and he just then asked for my number, and I replied that I didn't want to, and then he insisted over and over again, and I had to answer with a negative answer over and over again, and he wouldn't give up. So I don't know why some men can't take the no as an answer and just move on. I even told him that I came from another country, and he was like, oh, France is not that far away. Well, it's right, but I had every excuse possible that was valid, and it just continued to insist. And that ended with him giving me his number, and he said, I hope you're gonna change your mind. I really hope so. I'm looking forward to your message. And yeah, I left. But that's quite scary, to be fair. Now I think it's not time to eat yet. I'm gonna start editing this vlog. I'm gonna relax for a bit. Then I'm gonna have dinner. That's probably gonna be the baby plum tomatoes with the remaining tofu, with the protein yogurt, and with the raspberries, and with a decaf or a tea. That's it. Hopefully this vlog is not going to be 50 minutes long. We'll see. Well, I do like a long vlog. I don't know about you guys, but I really like watching a long vlog, so I hope you do as well. Well, I'm seeing you tomorrow. I wish you've had a great day. Bye bye.